Okay, so today I will show you how to design and build a small network in this lab. Okay, so for the objective, explain how a small network of directly connected segment is created, configured and verified. So for the background or scenario, given is design and build a network from scratch. The first point is your design must include a minimum of one Cisco 4321 router, two Cisco 2960 switches and two PCs. Second is fully configure the network and use IPv4 or IPv6. Subnetting must be included as a part of your addressing schema. Third is verify the network using at least 5 show commands. Last is secure the network using SSH, secure password and console password minimum. Okay, so first thing first, what we need to do is we need to open the Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so based on what the instruction wants, your design must include minimum of one Cisco 4321 router, two Cisco 2960 switches and two PCs. Okay, so we need to use 4321 router and we need to take two switches and two PC. Okay, after that we need to rename it one by one so we can know which one is PCA and which one is PCB. Rename all, include switches and router also. So after that we need to connect it from router. We need to choose gigabit internet 000. To switches 1 we need to choose gigabit internet 01. From switches 1 we need to choose fast internet 06 to fast internet 0. From the router 1 we need to gigabit internet 001 to gigabit internet 01. And switches 2 we choose fast internet 18 and to fast internet. Okay, so from here we need to make it more beautiful. Okay, so because we have two PC, to make it more to make you understand, we can divide it using this rectangle like this. This for PCB and this for PCA. Okay, after that we can name it. This is subnet A, 50 hosts. Here is subnet B, 100 hosts. So here we also need to put the best network address. For example, 192.168.10/24. And we also need the best network address for IPv6. For example, like 2001 column EB8 column ACAD column /48. Okay, put it here. Okay, so we're done design it. After that, here is my Google Sheet. This Google Sheet is my reference so that I don't make a mistake in calculating the value of the network address, because I need to show you guys. So if you think it help, you can follow me, but if you don't want to follow, it's okay. You can just follow this Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so we need to put here our network address. We write 192.168.10/24. It is our network address that we write previously. Okay, so here we need to put 192. Here is 168. Here also 168 and 192. Okay, so we can see here 192.168.1. 1 in decimal is 0.0000001, and 0 in decimal is 0.000 and 0. Okay, so we need to fill in what is network, what is first IP host, last IP host, and broadcast for the subnet B and subnet A. Why I put subnet B at the top? Because we need to start with the larger host first. So let me start. So the host is 100. 100. We cannot choose 64 because it's below 100. So we choose 128. So for make it easier to see, I will highlight it. Okay, we can see here, and we can bring it down, and the remaining we put 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so after we highlight it, we can fill it the network. The network is 192.168.1.0/25. Why it is 25? Because 0.00000, because 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1 is 25. In front we just follow the previous network address. So after that, we need to fill in the broadcast. How to know what the value of the broadcast is? We already know the number is 192.168.1/25, but we doesn't know what we need to put here. Okay, to know that, we take this all. This is in the binary. We change to decimal, so we get 127. Okay, after we get the network and broadcast value, we can just fill the first IP host and last IP host. How? So first IP host, we can see here, network is 192.168.1.0/25. First IP host is after 0, like 192.168.1. After 0 is 1/25. Okay, for the last IP host, we need to see the broadcast 127. So this is the last value. So the second last is 126. So the value is 192.168.1.126/25. Okay, we done for the subnet B. For the subnet A, we need to put it here back 192.168. We need also put it here 0.0.0.1 0.0.0. So for the subnet A, 15 hosts. So we should take 64. So we highlight it, bring it down, and the remaining we put 1. Okay, so how to know the network value for subnet A? Is the value is 192.168.1.128/26. How we get 26? Because 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1 plus 1. So we get 26. Okay, for the broadcast, we need to know before the slash what the value we need to put. So we take this, we change to the binary from 2 decimal, we get 63, and we plus with 128 this row, and plus this, so we get 192.168.1.191/26. So here we just put 192.168.1.190/26. Like I told you before, just take a second last value, and this we take the after the network value, 192.168.1.129/26. Okay, we done the subnet A and subnet B. But we also have the network address for IPv6, which is here, but we have subnet A and subnet B. We also need to do the value for subnet A, subnet B for the network address IPv6. So here we can just put 2001 column DB8 column ACAD column A column /64. Why 64? Because this is 16 plus 16 plus 16, we got 48. But here 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16, we got 64. Okay, also here we just same like the above, but we change to A to B like this. So we're done. After that, we go to Cisco Packet Tracer, and we just put the value in here. So let me put it first. 2001 8 2001 DB8 ACAD column A colon /64. Okay, so we also need to put it here 190 1190 0.126. So we put 0.189 and here is 0.129. Here 1.5 I think, and here is 0.1. Okay, let me recheck first. Okay, so here 129 is here because this is subnet A. We take here 129 and here 1 we take it here. Okay, here 126 and here 126 190 and here. Okay, for you guys want to know why it is 189, because here is 190. So before the 190 we put sample is 0.189. Here also the same 128, and before we put 0.125. Okay, we also need to put the list. For example, column B, here is column 2, here is column 1, column 1, here is column 2, and here is column 8. We arrange it, make it more beautiful to see. Okay, so after we done write down the value here, so we can start to open the R1. So we click CL1 and would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? Right, no. Okay, so first we write enable, config term, so we write hostname R1, we write enable secret Cisco and pass. After that we write 9 console 0 and we write password Cisco pass, and we try to log in and exit. After that we write IP domain name cisco.com, username admin secret Cisco and mpass. And we write crypto generate RSA general keys modulus 1024 and enter. Okay, so after that, what we need to write is line vty 015. We need to write transport input SSH login local exit. After we need to write integer g0/0/0, and for the config if we write description subnet. Okay, after that we write IP address 192.168.1.1.190 and 255.255.255.192. Okay, is it correct? 192.168. Okay, we put enter, and IPv6 address we put 2001 column db8 column ACAD column A column 1/64. Here is column. Enter, and we put IPv6 address. Here we can see we need to put FE 880 column 1. Also here FE 80 column 1. Okay, so we can write here FE 80 column 1 link local. After that we write no shutdown. Okay, done. Okay, so after that we need to write in G0/0/1 get description subnet B IP address 192.168.1.126 space 155.255.128. And IPv6 address 2001 column db8 column ACAD column B column 1/64. And we should write IPv6 address IP80 column 1 link local. Okay, sorry, my arrow is I need to put it double column here, and here we need to dash. So that's right. After that we need to write no shutdown. Okay, we're done. So after that we need to click switch 1, click CLI, and we start. Try enable count term. After that we need to write host name S1, enable secret Cisco and pass find console 0, password Cisco compass. After that we can log in and write exit. After that we write domain name cisco.com, and username admin secret Cisco at mpass. Enter. And lastly we need to write crypto key generate RSA general key modulus 1024. Okay, done. So after that we need to write line VTY. It is just the same like what we do previous. We just redo it. Transport input SSH login local and exit. After that we need to write integer plan 1 and IP address 192.168.1.189 255 255 255 and 192. Here I do some mistake. Okay, after that we just write no shutdown. So after that we need to write exit, and we need to do IP default gateway 192.168.1.190. Okay, so for my mistake here, I'm not put dash here, so that's why. Okay, done. After that we click to switch to CLI, and we do the same like what we do in S1. Enable configure term, host name S2, enable secret Cisco and pass. After that, we write line console 0 password Cisco con pass, login and exit. We write IP domain name cisco.com. After that, we write username admin secret Cisco and pass, and like the previous, crypto key generate RSA general keys 1024. Sorry, I do some mistake again. Okay, after that we need to write the same line VTY 015 transport input SSH login local exit and integer PLN L. So IP address 192.168.1.125 point 255.255.255.128 and write no shutdown. After that, we write exit IP default gateway put default gateway 192.168.1.126. Okay, we're done. So we can go to PCA first. We click to the desktop and IP config. For the IPv4 address, we write 192.168.1.129. The subnet mask is automatic fill, so we need to change the last. Okay, for the subnet mask, we write 255, 255, 255 and 192. Okay, after that, we need to change the default gateway to 192.168.1.190. And also we need to change the IPv6 to 2001 column db8 column acad column a column a, and this we put 64, and the default gateway we write fe80 column 1. Okay, done. We go to PCB, also the same IP configuration. Okay, for the IPv4 we put 192.168.1.1. so we need to change the subnet mask 128. Okay, for the default gateway we also need to change 192.168.1.125. okay, so for the IPv6 we need to write 2001 db8 acad b column b, and last we put 64 also. And for the default gateway we put fe80 column 1. Okay, done. After that we go to the desktop. Okay, we start to ping 192.168.1.125. Okay, it's good. After that we need to ping 192.168.1.126. okay, good. Okay, after that we ping 192.168.1.190. okay, good. We need to ping 192.168.1.189. okay, we can ping it again. okay, good. After that we need to ping 192.168.1.129. okay, it's good. After that we also need to ping IPv6, which is 2001 db8 acad b column 1. okay, good. After that we need to ping fe80 column 1. okay, good. And we also need to ping for the subnet A, which is ping 2001 db8 acad a column 1. okay, ping 2001 db8 acad column A column A. if you have problem here, which is you cannot pass, you have lost, you can go to R1 CLI password, you need to remember that you put Cisco context, and for the R1 you click enable, and the password is Cisco and pass. So write config term and IPv6 unicast. Routing. Here I have some mistake, so here we need to put dash and enter. Okay, settle. After that we go back to the PCB. Also we need to do SSH minus L, that is not 1, this L, admin 192.168.1.126, and the password is Cisco at mpass. Okay, for R1 write exit SSH minus 1 admin 192.168.1.189. I write it again, SSH minus L admin 192.168.1.189. Okay, so the password is Cisco at mpass. Cisco at mpass. So exit again, and last we need to write SSH minus L admin 2001 db8 acad column B column 1. So the password is Cisco at mpass. So actually we write exit. So we're done. So after that, let me see the reflection question. What was the most difficult portion of this activity? Everyone have the different answer, but for me, the IPv4 and the IPv6 subnettings. The IPv4 and IPv6 subnetting. Okay, next question. What do you think network documentation is so important to this activity in the real world? For the answer is documentation is imperative to good network management, and without it, network administrator have to recreate topologies, physically check addressing. This take time which could be used elsewhere. So that's all from me for this lab, design and build a small network. Thank you.